And we are live.
Yeah.
You're back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Hello, viewers. Welcome to our live chat. Once again, it's a Wednesday, and we are here keeping it real as moms, as professionals, as business owners, and we are here with our stories and inspiration. So today, we're going to talk about something very interesting, and we're going to personalize it. And we're talking about success today, but before we even go in, let's introduce ourselves so you know who we are, and then we can take it. So we are moms in business. We are digital business owner. Each and every one of us, we all have our own businesses we run online. We are all professional women, and we bring you this chat in the hope that if you're out there and like us, maybe you are doing something, but you want a bit of inspiration to do something else. Maybe you take a tip or two from what we share here as moms to help you in your personal life as a mom and in your professional life. So my name is Elfrida. As I've said already, I'm a digital business owner. I run the page Melbourne Digital Consulting, and I'm loving being a business owner. Over to you, my next mom.
I guess it's always me. It's Obi. Good evening, lovely people. This is Eunice from Norway, as usual. Those who don't know me, my name is Eunice. I live in Norway, originally from Ghana. I'm a social worker by profession, and I'm also a digital business owner. And these are my business partners.
And hello, it's Obia again. Mom of two. I live in London, UK. I'm a system engineer, and I am a digital business owner. And here are my lovely power moms.
Hello, Power Moms. Hello, other viewers. Again, this is Harriet, all the way from Liverpool in the UK. I'm a social worker by profession. I'm a mom to two daughters, busy mom. I'm an online business mentor as well. And these are my lovely ladies, moms, busy women. And we are here again this evening to entertain you with what we've got. Stay tuned.
All right. So now on to our topic. Today we're talking about success. What does success means to you? That is the topic. Because when you hear the word success, most of the time your mind goes straight to money. If you are in the corporate world, when you hear success, you're thinking of promotion, you're thinking of recognition in the professional world, you're thinking of all these big things. But as moms, is that what really success means to us? I believe success is a deeply personal thing. Everyone sees success in a different way. So today we're going to share what we feel, what makes us feel successful. And if you're out there and you also have different views, please put them in the chat box. Let's all share and learn from each other. That's the point of this conversation, that we learn from each other. Let's share our ideas and let's grow together. So I'll throw the question to my moms here. Anyone can start. What does success means to you? What makes you feel successful?
I'll go first.
Always going first.
Always going first. Yeah. To me, like Elfrida rightly mentioned, most people, that's something that comes to their mind first when they think about success. Is the cash. Well, cash is a beautiful thing to have because it gives you the opportunity to be able to do so many other things. But for me today, when I reflect on what success is to me, I would say that raising my strong, kind daughters, and watching them as teenagers grow into responsible women, it's a great achievement to me. It's been a long road, it's been hard, but it's been worth it. And also, I'll say that through my daily work as a social worker, impacting lives of thousands of people, seeing the changes that happens within the work that we do, it's very fulfilling. And to me, that's a success, coming home knowing that I've been able to help one person that didn't have a place to lay, a roof over their head, or help one person to be able to get warm meals for their kids, and to be able to, I mean, buy warm clothes to clothe their kids. That's like a great success to me. And I'll say lastly, being able to start an online business. Ask me, was I scared? Yes, I was scared like hell to start the business, but I did it anyway. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not where I think I should be, and I'm not where people probably expect me to be. But I'm very happy where I am, and even taking that bold step to start something on my own, that one day I can be able to hand over to my girls. In my heart, I already feel like I've won. It's like a success story to me. So that's what I would say is, to me, is success, not just the money that comes, seeing your bank account full. My bank account is not halfway full yet, but the day I know it will come. But right now, being able to do what I'm doing and enjoying the journey so far, it's a great success to me. Thanks.
Wow, that is
Whoa.
deep. That is
That's
really
awesome.
deep. You see, success means different things to different people. For someone else, well, they don't care about everything you said. But for me and for most moms, they can relate to what you have just said. Like as a mom, living in a foreign land, one of the most challenging things to do is to raise up children.
Oh yeah.
Like the rules
Yeah.
are different here. When you're back home, there are different rules. You can treat your children anyhow and you get away with it. Here, every little thing gets you in big trouble. Was it last week or this week? There was a really pathetic story going on in the news of a mom who lost her children actually, due to negligence, and now she's facing jail term. And I'm sitting down and I'm thinking, this is someone who has lost all her children, not because she was wicked. She just left the children, ran to the corner shop to pick a few things, and then by the time she came back, the house was on fire. There was no way for the children to escape, so they all perished, unfortunately. Really pathetic story. But thinking about the woman, she's lost everything. And I was asking myself, where are the family members? Where was where are the helpers? When you are back home, some of these things you don't deal with them, because when I'm going out, there are people in the house to take care of the children. We go to work, we come back, our children are okay. But in a foreign land, it's totally different. So, Eunice, I really, really resonate with what you have just said, and I appreciate it. So, on to my next mom. Who is next?
Okay, I'll take it. To be honest, I just resonated with what you just shared and what also Eunice shared, because personally to me, being successful wasn't just about money. It does help, but I think to be a mom and also a very busy professional in my career, making sure that I go to work every day, I have to make sure that I strike a balance between looking after the kids, making sure they're getting the nurturing they need, making sure they're growing, and also working and also managing my businesses. So there must be a balance, and it's when you you let go of your. That's why it's good to have time management, because you have to know how to balance everything so that everything will be in sync with each other and nothing is suffering. Your kids are not suffering, your work is not suffering, and your business is not suffering. And how do you do this? Is that making sure you strike a very good work-life balance and just managing your time, to be honest, making sure you have the energy to and time for your family when they need you, and also working on your business. That's why we have scheduling in our community. In our business community, they teach you, the first thing they teach you is your time management, where you manage your day work, because it does help. Then after your day work, make sure you're not distracted in your day work. You come and do your business and other chores at home. That is being successful. And doing all this and being happy about it means you're successful. To be honest with me, that's personally my own personal. And then also being flexible. The things you cannot do is okay. Just push it and keep working. It's a work in progress. But and as you, the more you go, you realize that actually things begin to fall into place. And then when the financial aspect steps into the house, you know that everyone is catered for. So that's me in a nutshell.
Abundance.
Amen.
Thank you, Obia, for sharing that. I mean, that is interesting. See, so as you can see, even between the two of them, what makes them feel successful is very different. So I really have work-life balance is key. I mean, if you don't strike the right balance, something would suffer. And
That's it.
it's unfortunate, most of the time is the important things that suffer. Because
kids.
Self-care.
the important things don't suffer.
And self-care,
Self-care.
yeah, self-care.
Yes. So it's important to strike the right balance. So yeah, thank you for sharing that. Work-life balance is key. If you're a professional and you are a mom and you also happen to be running a business like we are doing, you definitely need to strike the right balance. Otherwise, you realize one area of your life is doing very well and the rest are suffering. And that's not what we want. To be successful, you have to have that harmony amongst all the areas of your life. So thanks for sharing that, Obia. And on to Harriet, all the way from Liverpool.
Yes, from the north. I just want to recognize one of my colleagues who is online with us, Cynthia Hamba. Cynthia Hamba, she's on as Apelera Mensa.
Oh, that's my cousin.
Yes. Thanks for joining us today, Cynthia. Yes, back to success and money. I believe our viewers by now they are surprised that none of us have mentioned, or none of the three ladies who have spoken so far haven't mentioned money. We know money is
Harriet
everything,
likes money,
and I love money, but without other things, you can't enjoy the money. So I wouldn't. For me, as much as I love money and I want to have loads of money, but money comes with other things. So for me, success is prioritizing my mental health. I'm in a job that is a very stressful job. And if you don't prioritize your mental health, then where is the success? As Eunice said, she said, the jobs that we do, we are happy that we come home. We support a lot of vulnerable people out there. You come home and you are satisfied that you have made someone's day. You've put food on the table for someone. You've given them shelter. But at the end of the day, by doing that, we need to look after ourselves because of how stressful our jobs are. It can take a toll on us. And for me, that's why I'm saying that success for me is looking after my mental health, making sure that I'm well myself to be able to do that for people. And by doing that, we want to avoid burnout. So if you are looking after yourself, then there's no burnout. And then you are giving back to people and you're strong enough to do the job that you're doing. I would also talk about someone mentioned self-care. This is an opportunity to take care of yourself. For me, success is about taking care of myself. As someone say, you come out and you are looking good. Nobody knows that you are not rich. Looking good, some people looking good means success. And for me, that's it. You come out, your presentation, the way you look shows that you are living well. And by success, it's not just money, it's your appearance. So if you come and you're looking well, you appear well, then you're successful. So for me, I prioritize my mental health. I make sure that I'm not burnt out. I make sure that I create time for myself. I make sure that I what do you call it? I practice gratitude. By practicing gratitude as well, that makes you successful. I would also carry on to say that in practicing gratitude, which we do always, that gives you that fulfillment, that gives you that joy that there's something positive coming your way, isn't it? So
Absolutely.
You are looking after yourself. And aside that, as a business, and for me, that is why I chose an opportunity to go into something by reducing reducing the burnout. I obviously identified this online platform that gave me an opportunity for downtime. So
Yeah.
this is something that you're doing outside work and it's giving you downtime. I've had the opportunity to meet wonderful ladies like you. For me, that is success. I've learned from you, wonderful ladies. For me, that's adding on to the success that I have got. So, success for me is not just actually the physical cash. I love to have the cash, but then without all of this, that cash is nothing.
Yeah.
If your mental health is not correct, what is that cash to you then? What is that
Hmm.
money that you are looking? If you are not
Yep.
grateful for the little things that you have, what are the good things going to do for you? So
Mm.
that's why they say this. That's why it is important to be grateful as well. It's important to show gratitude,
Mm.
because without all these things, without watching after our mental health, without self-care for yourself, without all of that, then that money, that success that you have, that money that you have, it's nothing. So I will go on to say that yes, for me, my mental health and my well-being is paramount, and that is for me, that is success.
Mm.
And that is what this business opportunity has granted me. It has granted me a platform where I can have a downtime to try and reduce that burnout, to try and deal with my mental health and work on my mental health and prioritize that. Thank you, viewers.
Oh,
Awesome.
thank you so
Oh,
much,
that was
Harriet.
wonderful.
Thank you for that
Mm.
wonderful, I mean, submission. I mean,
Yeah.
mental health is so important. Like
Mm.
we take sometimes we take things like that for granted until you get to a point where you're really struggling, you're really dealing with it. You might not appreciate how important your mental health is. So thanks for bringing that up. And of course,
Burnout is not for small girls. Mm.
no.
I've been
Yes,
there
of course,
before.
take care of yourself. When people meet you, the first thing they see is you. Before
Yeah.
people say, don't judge a book by the cover, but most people don't go beyond the cover. All they see is
Mm.
the cover. And by the time they get to you, they would have judged you, they would have made up their mind about you and everything. Sometimes they will not even give you the opportunity to show who you are based on the appearance you show.
Yep.
So yeah, take some time, take care of yourself, and be in a sound mind, in a sound body.
And
Thank you
if you
so much
want to
for
be able to, let me just add, if you want to be able to have that self-care for yourself, as we've just said, this community is the best place to have that downtime. I bet
mm,
you would enjoy it. You meet wonderful people. You know, if you are thinking, you are out there, you are thinking of how can I'm in a very stressful job. How can we're not saying that leave that stressful job, but you want something to distract you from that stressful job. And this opportunity, this is a right place for you to be. Our community is brilliant to sidetrack you away from all those stressful life, all those busy mom things that you do. This is so, if you are looking for a community, I'll just say to you that you are in the right place. Come and talk to us.
all right, you are in the right place. And one of our moms, if you've been watching us, moms chat, we are 5 moms, and one of the moms is not here right now, but she has also made her contribution. She said success for moms often involves creating or being part of a supportive community of like-minded entrepreneurs or individuals. So that is so
It's true.
important. You have to be with like-minded people. So for her, success is community, success
Yes.
is support. I mean, being with people, we know how lonely it can be when you are not living in your home country.
Mm.
Sometimes it's just you. Sometimes it's just you and your spouse. Sometimes just you and your little family. So there is no outlet. Everything is within. So for you to have that supportive community of like-minded people, that is key. And for her, that is success. And I truly appreciate that because I know how lonely sometimes it feels for me. Like you want an adult to talk to. When you are a mom, sometimes all the conversation you have are kids chat. You are talking to children. You want adult conversation. You want somebody who will think like you to chat with, and there is nobody. So when you have a community like the one we have, sometimes that's a big thing, because you can just call someone. I can call Obi and then distress on there.
And
Vent
then
out
No,
on
you know, when you
her.
actually talk to another adult, you take a break from being a mother. That's how it is. But when you're
Yes,
talking to your kids, they're always a mother. So that break is needed by everybody once in a while.
yes. So the community is so important. And to personally, I think success for me is happiness and is health. If I'm
Oh, yeah.
healthy and I'm happy, I'm
Happy.
okay. I'm successful. I mean,
Yeah.
it takes money to do a whole lot of things, but there are things that you can do without even having money. I mean, I don't need money to be happy. Money would enhance the happiness, it will make it even better. But I should be able to create my own joy even when I don't have money. And then when the money comes, it makes the joy even more. So when I want to travel and I want to go on the yacht and do all those fancy things, the money will enable that to happen. But before I even get to the point where I'm doing those things, I should be able to create joy in my life. I should be able to create happiness. Things that would stress me, I should be able to deal with them and then get rid of them or sort them out somehow, so that I can have that peace of mind to enjoy my life. So being joyful, having peace in my life, and being healthy. I mean, I think it was Harriet who talked about taking care of ourselves, and then Obia also hit on that a bit. We need to take good care of ourselves. As we age, our body begins to break down in certain ways, show signs of aging. We need to take the time to supplement what we are eating, good, do the exercises that our bodies need, eat well, do things that make us feel good in our bodies. This is the only house we have. The body you have right now is the
Girls are
only.
bread.
Yes. So you need to take care of that body. That body is keeping you alive. That body is keeping you. So you need to make the effort. I mean, if you have a long life and that long life is not healthy, I don't think you even enjoy that long life.
No.
For you to enjoy that long life, it has to be a healthy long life. And if it has to be healthy, you need to be responsible. You don't have to eat the wrong things. Know your body type and what works for you. There are things that you shouldn't be eating based on your peculiar DNA and your genetic makeup. Learn things about yourself so you can take good care of yourself. And of course, find a way to make money, because the money makes life sweet. To be honest, we can't deny that. I mean, you can have all the long life you have, and then if it's a really struggling long life, you will not even enjoy it.
It makes
should
your smile wider and your hugs more tighter.
yes,
I like the way you
it
just
should be
struggling long life.
comfortable. It should be comfortable, and comfort doesn't come cheap.
No.
Comfort doesn't come easy. You have to actively create that comfort. You have to take steps, take action, do things that will bring that comfort to you. And one of those things is to find a way to generate income to take care of yourself. I mean, if you want to depend on government will give you the basic for you to survive. But government is not going to give you money enough to go and enjoy your life how you want. So if you want that enjoyment, it's on to you. We are women in business. We support people, women, men, professionals, non-professionals, to start businesses online, legitimate businesses online. And one of the reasons we do that is so you can also create that income stream. You may be working, doing something already, but is that thing taking care of the excesses you want to have in life?
The
Your job
holidays,
will only pay your
playful
bills.
holidays.
No, your job will pay your bills. But when it comes to the fancy things you want to enjoy, you need another stream of income to do that. And that's what we help people to do. Create a sustainable, a legitimate stream of income that you can rely on and do the things that make you happy. And so we have come to the end of our lively chat tonight. Ladies, do you have any last words for our viewers before we close the curtain on this chat?
To be honest,
tonight.
Yeah, it was such an amazing.
Yeah.
When you were talking about what will it profit someone to have all this financially and lose, the what came to my mind as a Christian is Matthew 8:36. So what will a man? What will it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose your soul? So it goes hand in hand. Your soul, your spiritual journey, your mindset, your family, it has to be balanced. So that's it. Thank you.
All right. So balance. Don't pursue money at the expense of your family. Don't pursue joy at the expense of, there has to be a balance and there has to be harmony. And
like Harry said, your mental health. We want to be successful, but we want to get there with a sound mind. You don't want to get there crazy.
And let me just add that, and that is the reason why, as much as you want to enjoy that, and we need your mental health to be stable, you've got to do. We don't want you to go and do the 12-hour shift 7 days a week.
Oh, no.
This opportunity, this community gives you the opportunity to do something that you can do within
30 minutes a day.
30 minutes a day, 2 hours a day. You can work it around your full-time jobs, whatever job that you've got. So we are not saying that yes, success is good, but you don't go and work 7, 12-hour shifts because you want to be successful. There are other ways that you can become successful without putting in all of that sleepless nights. And this is where it is. This is who we are. We provide that support for opportunities like to work and to earn in a different way without doing all the hard work. It's a smarter way of working. Yeah.
So
smarter way of working. Work smart, not hard. It's good to work hard, but it's even better to work smart. And that is what we promote here, smart work. And viewers, as you can see, the ideas keep coming. I mean, it looks like if we let go, this conversation will not end today, but we also don't want our videos to be too long. So we are ending today, and we might revisit this topic some other time. So from me and from all these lovely ladies from Norway, from Liverpool, from Heathrow, and from Essex, thank you for joining us, and we'll come your way again with another live Moms Chat.
Ciao.